What's going on, guys? It's Michael back with Men's Elevation, and today, guys, I got something for you to think about when you are considering who is on your team in life and the support that you have. So I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to get right into what I have to talk about. So, guys, earlier I was running, and usually whenever I run with an app called Nike Run Club. And on this app, there are these things called guided runs, where basically a coach from Nike is guiding you along your run. And so I often follow these, and I was following one today, and it gave me some good ideas to talk about. And so what am I going to be talking about today, guys? You must realize something, and the guy in doing the guided run talked about this today. You are your number one teammate, guys, and you're also your number one coach. And this is a truth that I've realized time and time again, guys. I used to run cross country in high school, and I used to do this for grade 10, 11, and 12. I did cross country. And this is a truth that I've learned more than any time, and I think more than almost any sport. In running is about persistence, but it's about coaching yourself, and just continuing to go and go and go even when it gets tough. And I think that's a very important thing to have support on, because without the support from yourself while you're running, you're not going to be able to motivate yourself past those barriers where that 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, 4 kilometer, where it starts to get tough and your endurance is giving in and you're losing motivation and willpower. That's when you really need to understand the importance of being your own teammate and your own coach, guys. Whether you like it or not, you are with yourself 100% of the time. There's nobody else that spends more time with you. There's nobody else that you are around more often than yourself. So it's very important what you're telling yourself, guys. You're going to be sharing your wins, your personal wins, and you're going to be sharing your personal losses, all with yourself. Nobody else gets to share that much of your life, guys. So why would you even neglect this at all? Because it's one of the most important things, how you're talking to yourself in sport and in your life. It's important to recognize yourself as your own support. Support can come from external places. It can come from your family. It can come from your friends. But nobody can support you and nobody can guide you as much as yourself, guys. There's a good point that the coach made in this guided run that I did today. And it was very insightful. It was a very memorable thing that he said. He said this. He said, it's very common when you're moving forward on things, it's very common to be critical of yourself and destructive, rather than critical and constructive. Guys, this is fantastic. When you're giving yourself criticism, when you're determining the steps you need to be taking, guys, it's very important that you don't be critical and destructive. Be critical about yourself, about your weaknesses. However, do not be critical and destructive. Do not hate on yourself or feel bad about yourself because of these downfalls or these weaknesses that you have, guys. Everybody has weaknesses. Everybody. Not anybody is perfect. No single person on earth is completely and entirely perfect, guys. Let's think about some things that you might be lacking on. Let's say you're out of shape, you're fat, or you're overly skinny. You could feel bad about yourself for that, guys. You could honestly feel bad about yourself. However, when you're critical and constructive, you say, okay, yes, I am out of shape currently. However, if I begin to exercise, if I implement healthy diet and routine, then I'll be able to solve this problem. I'll be able to move forward. What's next? Let's say you're doing bad financially. You are poor. You don't say, oh, I'm meant to be this loser for the rest of my life. No, guys. If you don't have money right now, you're not a loser. But find ways to improve. Find ways to make money. Get a job. These are ways to be constructive with your criticism rather than destructive. And let's say another thing. You're lonely. Let's say you don't have friends. You don't have a girlfriend. Stuff like that. Okay. you could feel bad about yourself for that. You could be destructive on yourself. You could go into bad habits. You could just feel like a waste man. But no. Go meet people. Talk to people. Engage. These are ways to solve these problems, guys. When you're analyzing your own life, be critical. However, it's important to recognize yourself as the solver of the problems rather than just the describer. So, just a short video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you gained some value out of this. And, like the video, guys. I appreciate the support. It means a ton to me. Comment your ideas. I love seeing you guys comment and share your ideas. It shows me that you guys are engaged and learning something, and that's the most important and the most valuable compliment I can receive, guys. So comment, subscribe to the channel, guys. Join the Elevation Nation. We're going strong, guys. We're growing this channel. My goal is 500 subscribers within the next month, and so help me achieve that goal, guys. I appreciate your support. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, guys, stay elevated.